In Egyptian Gnosticism, on this very day, this full moon in January, it states that specifically in the Pistis Sophia, the resurrected Jesus Christ appears to his disciples, and what does he tell them about? Well, he spends the entire discourse telling them about the story of the goddess Sophia, inherently connecting his resurrection or God realization to the goddess Sophia herself. So he doesn't talk about, Gnostic Jesus doesn't talk about how you're sinful, you were born broken, believe in his blood sacrifice like some weird dark magic occult scene in order to be saved, God is outside of you. No, he doesn't teach any of the fundamentalist tropes. What he does tell when he's freshly minted, resurrected and self-realized is the story of the mother. And her story liberates on every level of our being. And the origin stories that we grew up with, our creation stories, how we define who we are and where we are and what this is all about, well, that plays a major part in how we experience life. I grew up with a fundamentalist origin story. So I thought I was born sinful. I lost my autonomy because I had to believe in a God outside of myself to save me. So the whole origin story set me up for failure. Our origin stories, our myths, our creation myths are deeply powerful on a very deep psychic, subconscious level. And the story of Sophia liberates you into full autonomy, full acceptance of what is in you. None of your flaws and mess is wrong, none of it. Because it's what the goddess ordained, what she went through, what she created. It's the field of existence. It's intended. You are intended. And this story and her wisdom was heavily suppressed by the early church, because when you are soaked in Sophia, you are untouchable. You can't be corralled into believing in a monarch or obeying, the government or doing what people say, or, you're not part of the herd. You are totally autonomous. You are sovereign because you have deeply connected to your own being. To know the mother is to know yourself very deeply. And I want to share her story with you. She is the great jewel. She is the great beloved. She is the great liberator. And her story is so human. So I invite you to join me on this 21-day initiation journey, starting in a week's time, where we'll go through her story and we'll unpack many layers in ourselves.